Alrighty, welcome back everyone to the Immersive Tamurkhan campaign. This is, of course, our first campaign since Thrones of Decay dropped, which was now quite some time ago, where we were learning how good old Tamurkhan plays out, and what we've learned is Tamurkhan does quite well. And as an overall campaign, this is our empire here. It's I shouldn't hover over the Kugath part there. Let's hover over our own empire up here. Yeah, so we're doing fairly well. Keeping in mind this is, of course, a grand strategy campaign where we've reduced movement and replenishment and things like that to try to make it a slower paced, more grand epic feeling strategy campaign overall. Of course, summary, as always, of the mods and the playstyle that we're using for this campaign on your screen right now. But anyway, yeah, so obviously turn 118, our empire is doing just fine. Now, the couple of, I guess, turns of events, if you missed the last episode or two, we declared war on Grimgor, and we've taken 3 of his settlements from him, and he's gone from being a superpower to a little bit less of a superpower. I'm not ready to say that he's a second-rate empire at this point, but we've knocked him all the way down to 11 settlements and 27 faction strength. So conveniently, we didn't really even know this at the time, but his WA finished up right around the time that we declared war on him. So he's got at least a turn or two of a little bit less in terms of military strength because of that. Now, he's counterattacking us up here at Ice Spewer. That's fine. Not really that big of a deal if we were to lose it. Meanwhile, we still have a bunch of armies marching through his territory. But having said all that, we did quite, in true Skaven fashion, let's say, we did very maliciously get backstabbed by Clan Eshin, who declared war on us in the last episode. And so they are bearing down on a couple of our cities over here in the area of Cathay, which we had recently conquered and are not really in great shape to defend themselves just yet. So we're probably going to lose a few settlements over here. Again, not really that big of a deal, but what it has done is it has, I wouldn't say forced me to, but I have decided to take Tamurkhan's army here and run it back to deal with Clan Eshin. They'll make a few gains, but overall, they've got nothing that can stop Tamurkhan's army, I don't think. Now this is going to be interesting. Hanyo Port here is a walled city with the walls building built. So it's going to be a tough nut for them to crack, but they do have three armies bearing down on it. We can't see everything that they've got in those armies, but we have to presume they're fairly strong. But still, they are just Skaven. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. We've got one other really important strategic factor to consider here, which is our economy is not in good shape right now. We're fine as long as we keep fighting and winning battles and replenishing our lost favor that way. But our income here is obviously quite deep into the negatives right now, and that is unsustainable in the long term. And so we will probably have to start diminishing our armies pretty soon. I don't want to do it right now because we are in the middle of massive wars. So, yeah. I think what we'll do is we're going to start out this episode fighting a couple of battles, taking a couple more of Grimgor's territories here, see how much favor we get out of that, but we may end up wanting to maybe diminish the size. I could see, like, maybe reducing this army up here, because I don't see a massive threat up here. This army is it's a fine army, but with I think we could certainly defend Tribe Slaughter with a reduced-sized army right here. So this is a good potential place to reduce army size. However, we've got some pretty high rank units. I kind of hate to be disbanding really high rank units. I don't know. We'll figure it out after we fight these first 2 battles. So that's going to be step 1 of this episode. Also, I did want to just mention, I kind of feel like this campaign, it's been fairly non-competitive for a while. And even though Clan Eshin has declared war on us, maybe they'll impress me here and take me by surprise in terms of the amount of threat that they turn out to be. But overall, I feel like we're really close to victory in this campaign. So I'm going to, of course, people did vote to continue the campaign, so I am, of course, going to continue it for now. But it does kind of feel like we're not that far away from overall victory. I just wanted to mention that. Okay, anyway, so let's go ahead and do... We've got Titan's Notch as a size 15 garrison, and we've got Firemouth also size 15 garrison. So I think maybe we'll do... Let's do Titan's Notch first. Got close victory. If we auto-resolved it, it would be... We'd suffer no unit losses. But we're not going to auto-resolve, of course. I'm assuming it's a minor settlement battle here. Or no, it might be a field... Yeah, it's a minor settlement battle. Okay. Alright, so 4 ways in. That does make it a little bit more challenging. But we do have mammoths. So they don't really have any good anti-large. So I think we can plow our way in fairly easily with mammoths. We'll see how it goes. I think what I want to do is bunch all of the defenders up in one area. So we're going to put our entire army in one location. We're going to use the mammoths as a battering ram to plow through. Maybe we'll attack from the north here, and we'll send some of our mammoths to up this way. Oops, just realized. Start deployment here. Let me change my controls as always. Eventually I'll remember to switch that back after each recording of the cinematics. Okay, so we're going to put... Let's put you two... in terms of melee, yeah, you're every bit as strong as the mammoths who don't have ranged attacks. So we'll put you two there. We'll put you 3 here. We'll see. This is a contest to see which group here is better at. It's a competition. Oops. For both of them to be there. It's a competition to see which group of war mammoths can do a better job of plowing the road, so to speak. Then we will get, let's say, you guys behind them right here. So you're going to be my 3. You guys are going to be my 4. We'll include the cultist over here with 4. We'll get you. Are you on a what's your speed? Your speed is 78. Okay, so you and the skin wolves. We're gonna get you guys here, but what we're gonna do is, because they're so fast, and presuming that they bunch up all their defenders here in the north, we're gonna run these guys then around to the south. So you guys are gonna be my 2. And you're going to be my 1. Now this is good if we get them all bunched together in one place, you know, either over here or over here. That's good for him to use combinations of blight boils and streams of corruption. So we'll try that out. Let's go ahead and start battle. Let's go ahead and get our 5s here plowing forward. Our 6s here plowing forward. Let's go put them right into them. Our 4s. Let's get you guys then right behind. And our 3s. You as well, right behind. And now our 2s back here, like I said. You can come in from the south. And then our 1. You I think I'm going to just fly you right into there. Maybe with a stream of corruption first, if I can line it up correctly here. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. There we go. Followed by this. Boom. They're going to move out of the way. Dagnabbit. Okay, that did some pretty serious damage, and then you can go ahead and charge in with your Locus of Contagion. Okay. You guys... Let's go ahead and then get you in here. Okay, 3s. How are you guys looking? Shredding them pretty well. Our mammoths have taken a tiny little bit of damage, nothing major. Let's take out those trolls. 4s. Take out those archers. 5s. Let's get you on them now. 6s. Let's get you on these guys. Let's see here. You can use your debuff. Take out those orc boys. Okay. 1. Let's go ahead and do another stream of corruption here. Hit from this direction. I think that'll do some decent damage. Let's also pull you back out now. You don't really need to take any more damage for the time being. You guys are almost in. Right here, we've got them fairly well taken care of. Take out those orc boys right there. 4s. Go ahead and destroy those guys. 5s. Yeah, we got this. We got this. One of you, I tell you what, one of you can handle them. Actually, 2 of you can handle them. Nope, nope, you know what? Don't go around like that. I want you to destroy the barricade if that's what it takes. 6s. Take care of those trolls. 2s. What are you... What? Okay, that's on me. I was pretty inefficient with how I did that. Let's go ahead and get... Come on. Don't make me do this individually. I guess I'm going to have to do this individually then. Fine. Okay, 1. You can now get back in. Maybe on... Where's a good place for you to hit them? You could go ahead and dive back in here into the middle. Let's go ahead and maybe debuff you guys. Go ahead and do that, and then your Locus of Contagion here. That's fine. You, what are you doing? All of the 4s now should be able to wipe these guys out. One of you actually can focus on them. 3s. Yeah, we've got... I think we're about to win. Here, we should have that point. We do indeed. Let's go ahead. There we go. Victory. Okay. Alright. Some of our mammoths are rampaging. Do I see an enemy... It's just a garrison army. I guess there is no lord. Okay. We'll end it. I remember one time when I was playing Shogun 2 where I had a major offensive launched against a larger enemy, and it was a sort of a combination overland and amphibious invasion of their territory where I hit them with 4 armies simultaneously, hitting 4 different settlements of theirs. This campaign, this attack on Grimgor, is reminding me of that. It's very effective to try to hit from multiple directions, multiple settlements with multiple armies, all at the same time. Just a really, I mean, it's effective strategy in war, you know, realistically speaking, but just feels good to get that timing right. To take them from being a superpower down to a mediocre power in just a very short period of time. Okay, we're going to go ahead and occupy. Sacking for the money. Actually, maybe we do want to do this, because this could certainly help us with our money situation, which is a concern. No, we're going to occupy it. We're going to occupy it because what we really need to do is knock down Grimgor as quickly as possible. Okay, so Armor of Fortune is always very good. Settlement. Okay, I think now we're just getting the... yeah, that was just a stray event message there. That's fine. Okay. Got our casualties a little bit spread out there, which is what we want. No one unit took massive casualties. Let's go ahead and give you hard to hit. And we've got that Armor of Fortune now that we can give to somebody. Anything else here? I'm not going to give it to this guy since he's already got armor. We keep recruiting in new heroes, so I should be able to find. I'll give him that potion. No, I changed my mind. I don't want to give him that, because he's going to stick with an army. We'll give it to an exalted hero instead. Maybe you. Nope, you've already got a potion of healing, which I probably should have used in that previous battle, but it's fine. We're going to give you Toxic Trooper, which reduces the armor of enemy armies, which I love. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and save the game. And let me go back into this and find one of our newer heroes. You. Congratulations, you're getting a potion of foolhardiness along with some Armor of Fortune. And where are you located currently? Okay. Alright, so this army... Okay, so here we go. Let's come back to you. I cannot, unfortunately, get you into the army for this battle. That's a bit unfortunate. Do we want to... I think we do want to make this attack, right? I forgot. So this is a third battle that we're going to be fighting at the beginning of this episode. Let's handle the other one down here first. Right here, we'll do Firemouth. This, again, should be a pretty straightforward battle. This one's a decisive victory instead of a close victory. It's going to be exactly the same, except we don't have War Mammoths this time to plow the road. We have Great Unclean Ones to do it. Oh, never mind. The settlement layout is different. That's interesting. Okay, well, we'll figure it out when we get in there. We don't really have much in the way of really fast units to swing around to the back like we did in the previous battle. Alright, let's see what we have in terms of ways in. We've got 1, 2, 3, and this is a huge one right here. And that's it. Just the 3 ways in. Okay. Guess we'll line up here like this. This is going to be the main force. like so. With you... You know what I could do is I could maybe take you and those two as a
Plague Father's Vanguard.
as a maneuvering force. Maybe you could run around to the back. You guys... Well, let's also then get you in front. Let's get you actually... Let's face you in the correct direction. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and do both of them. Up here. And then you guys are a secondary force here. We'll put you here. And let's see what they do in terms of defending over here. If they have a lot of units over here, then we may not even worry about launching the attack from this side. You and you. You're going to have a hard time finding firing lanes. That's my concern. Are you flying? No, you are not flying. Okay, you get back here and support. Okay, you two together are my 7. And you're my 2. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and take you now and move you over here. Now they're certainly going to have plenty of strength over here. But maybe... Maybe we can get them up here. Well, we'll find out here. I think we're going to go ahead and start the battle. You guys now... Okay, you guys can certainly come in there. Let's go ahead and get you guys up this way. Okay. 4s. You guys... First of all, let's get you shooting at those trolls. That'll be good. Let's get you guys moving forward. Right there. And then the rest of the 4s here can come up this way. 2, you can move up here. Can you guys... Can you shoot those trolls, please? And then our 5s. Let's get some of you here on them. Some of you on them. And then you guys just go all the way around and back. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Yep, there we go. We wrecked those trolls, so that's good. Let's get you guys now all forward. Okay, you guys. What have we got? You can do a Blight Boil on them. Nice. And then the Stream of Corruption right here. Let's go ahead and take you and get you guys moving up there against them. I guess you're going to have to actually attack the barricade, aren't you? Okay, now we've got you. Let's go ahead and do a Stream of Corruption. And another Blight Boil. And that should pretty well take care of them. You guys have taken quite a bit of damage, but at this point we've got them pretty well wrecked. Oh, shoot them, shoot them. Okay, let's go ahead and get you guys now here. You guys with them as well. Okay, one up here. Let's go ahead now and get you guys taking that spot. Taking that spot. You can go ahead and go straight into the middle, I think. Okay, two. Right here. You can get up here. Let's go ahead and do a debuff on them. You guys wreck them. How are we doing up here? Okay, we got them running away. That's good. Fives, how are you guys doing? This is where we got bogged down, but this is just fine as far as I'm concerned, quite frankly. As long as we don't lose units down here, I'm fine with them wasting their half of their strength down there. Okay, let's go ahead and get you guys now moving up closer. Let's get you up here. You guys, how are we doing against... Got that barricade halfway down. You are actually in combat. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do this. Did we take the... Yes, we're about to. Okay, I guess we already did, and I didn't notice it. Okay. Oh, nope, there. Okay, you... Let's go ahead and do a stream of corruption on those archers. Okay, this is good. You can wreck them. Did you get the stream of corruption off yet? There you go. Do a melee attack debuff. No, never mind. I don't think we even need to. Let's get you charging forward here. You guys. My sevens. Where are you? Why did you stop there? My goodness, what on earth, game? You guys can stay on them. You're doing just fine. I think I'll go ahead and throw a heal on you. And at this point, I think we're going to break through pretty much everywhere. Oh my goodness, I'm going to lose a Great Unclean One. This is on me. Go ahead and heal yourself. Oh, I already lost one. Okay, well, I think we have our economy problem fixed because we lost a Great Unclean One, which is fine. They were a luxury item that are quite expensive, quite frankly. So I don't feel too worked up about that. Okay. In fact, I think these Nurglings popped up because we lost the Great Unclean One, if memory serves. How are we doing up here? We're just actually holding our own. We're not actually gaining ground. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a let's get a debuff on them. You. Let's go ahead and get a stream of corruption off here. And then maybe... Nah, there's no good use of rancid visitations. Let's get you shooting at them. And what about you guys? You'll slowly get there. Okay, right here. I'm a little surprised they haven't all broken at this point, but it's fine. Down, yeah, we should be able to make short work of them here. Okay, did you get your spell off? Looks like it. Go ahead and get a boost on these guys, maybe. Let's get you guys. Let's just pull you out. Don't need to lose any more of you. I'm pretty impressed with how well the greenskins here are holding up, quite frankly. I would have expected them to have broken by now. Here, let's get you being boosted here. How are they doing? They're still steady right there. That's interesting. Okay, let's get a stream of corruption. Nope, never mind. I think it's all about to break our way here.
Warriors of Nurgle! Annihilate them!
Let's get maybe a couple of you guys hitting them from behind here. Wait a minute, no. What do we have right here? Yeah, let's make sure we break them. Let's go ahead and do a heal now on... I guess we'll do it on you again. Let's go ahead and speed up. Okay, he's done healing. Alright, so I think what we learned here is that mammoths are much better at plowing an avenue to attack minor settlements than great unclean ones are. And great unclean ones, they have versatility, they've got their uses for sure, but they're not as tanky as I might have liked. Okay, so we've got a great icon of despair, which just causes enemy leadership debuff. Let's give that to you now. And let's go ahead and do another occupy. And like I said, I'm okay with losing the great unclean one because we can't really afford all of our units anyway. And quite frankly, these guys are extremely expensive. 620. Yeah. Very expensive. Okay, let's go ahead and give you... Yeah, we'll give you Rampant Destroyer. That's fine. Is our Doom Bolt. You can get Munitions Train. Thematic and useful. Foulpuss. You still don't have a mount. Give you Curse of the Leper. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a save. Now, you guys do need to do a little bit of replenishing, but it's fine. And then that brings us... Excuse me. Got a little bit of coffee stuck in my throat here. That brings us to this battle right here. Ice Spewers got a size 15 garrison, but most of it's not very good, or at least half of it is Nurglings, who are not very good. Got a couple of decent units there, and then of course we have these regiments of renown. And we're going up against Ragnarok Spider. We need to get some anti-large on him and Debiggen, and on the trolls. We can at least get some speed in on the Doom Diver catapults. So that's what we'll use these two for. And if we do this attack, valiant defeat. It's just going to be a field battle, of course. Well, let's go ahead and fight it. Okay. Alright, start deployment. I guess I could have also looked at doing a plague on them. Maybe I did that last episode. I can't really remember. Alright, so they have a little bit in the way of missile units, but the main thing that they do have are those Doomdiver catapults. That's their main ranged attack. So what we want to do is we want to get you guys and you guys on 4. You are a wizard. You're my 1. You're going to be my 2 in this. Because usually I end up using 2 to signify my spellcasters. Okay, the Rot Knights and the Pox Riders. Okay, do either one of you have anti-large? Yes, you are anti-large. So I want to get you into probably the Ragnarok Spider. You are anti-infantry. Along with you guys, I want to use you against the Doomdiver catapult. You are on foot. We're going to get you in here into the middle. Like so. And the Nurglings are going to be the shock absorber. We're going to get you guys... You know what? I've changed my mind. You guys... I'm going to actually send you up front. And the Nurglings then... Because they're a little faster. Maybe we can do some maneuvering and get around the flank with them. Okay. And the real question is going to be... Well, they're obviously not going to come towards us because they have the artillery advantage. So we're going to have to go towards them. So let's start over here with you guys. My 5s. Start battle. Let's get you guys all moving this way. Now my 3s, let's get you into the trees. My 4s, let's get you guys. Let's get you here. And you as well for now. Okay, the 5s. Right now, I just want to get them maneuvering. You guys back up. Where's the Doomdiver's range? It's a little bit hard to see the extent of their range here. Okay, we're moving just out of their range. Okay, and then you... start to come this way. Okay, let's get 3s. Charging on in with you right behind him and you as well. Okay, 5s. The Doomdivers should be out of range right now. Oh, I forgot these... Where are they throwing at? Oh, no, yeah, I definitely don't want you guys getting hit too much. Okay, that rogue idol is gonna wreck you. Okay, yeah, get back. There we go, that's fine. You don't have to go quite that far. Okay. Alright, 5s. Start coming back down this way. You stay just outside the range. Okay, 4s. You guys can go ahead and speed up at this point. 3s. Alright, we need the 3s to charge on in. Okay, the 5s. Let's go ahead and now start getting you forward. 4s. 1. Let's try to get you in on them. You, what? We got some spellcasting we can do here. Do a little bit of damage there. Okay, now you guys on the Doomdiver catapults. You, actually, you can wreck those boar boys from behind. For starters, 4s. Let's get some of you guys on them. Some of you on them. Like that. You guys should be able to wreck those Doomdiver catapults. You guys should be able to wreck the... did some good work to the boar boys. Let's see if we can get you off the boar boys then onto them. Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing okay. This is going to be a very, very iffy battle for a while, but we've done a lot of good damage to the black orcs there. If we can... You, unfortunately, are broken. That's a little bit bad. Okay, how are we doing here? You can turn around, stay, help out with them. We should have taken care of the Doomdivers, I think. Get on them now. You... I want you on the Arachnarok Spider now. You guys are losing to the Black Orcs. That's not really surprising. Okay. You... We could do another Stream of Corruption here, maybe. If I... Actually, let's do a melee attack debuff instead on these Black Orcs. You can get healed. You should be able to get back into the fight. Now let's do a Stream of Corruption. Right. Now I can't get a good Stream of Corruption off, unfortunately. You guys hit these Black Orcs from behind. That should help. You guys on the swamp things there, or maybe on these, get on them, that's fine. Okay, I really would like for you to recover, please. Okay, you can actually come over here and help on them. And let's go ahead and get a debuff off on these trolls. Okay, you guys should be able to wreck those trolls, come on. Okay, you've recovered. We can do a Greater Gate of Nurgle. That'll be good. That'll be really nice. Okay, let's get you on here, along with you on him as well. Do a Stream of Corruption on them. And a melee attack debuff now on that thing. Okay, we're doing alright right there. Get on them. You guys get on them. How are we doing here? We should be wrecking him. 5s. Do we have 5s left? We do. Get on them. You should be on the Arachnarok Queen there. You should be on the Swamp Things. Okay, this is looking alright. We're doing alright. You can do... You can get healed. You can do a melee debuff on... I think maybe on the big one now. We've got him broken. Let's get him dead. We want him dead. You should be able to wreck these guys. Let's get some of you on these archers now. Stay on them. Okay, how we doing here? You get on those archers. We do want... Okay, let's get some of you guys now helping out over here. Okay, you guys... Yeah, we got the Black Orcs broken. That's good. Let's try to wreck the big one there. You guys can throw your javelins at the big one. You guys are chasing. That's not really what we want you to do. You can get back over here. Let's do a melee debuff on the big one. 5s, how are we doing? They're shattered. You don't need to keep chasing them. If they're shattered, you can run after the... No, never mind. Ignore those spider hatchlings. We don't care about them. You guys, come on. All of our 5s now can help out. I think we got them everywhere now except for the big one. Help out here. Yeah, he's going down. Nice. Very nice. Okay, let's finish this off here. 5s now on him. 3s on him. 1 on him. 2 on him. Let's go ahead and heal you. Come on, he's got 112 hit points of damage. We can get our Nurglings out of the way now. Let's get you guys back. You on him. 5s on him. There we go. That feels good to take out a level 15 Lord. We didn't lose any units. Depending on how far they retreat, we may be able to pursue them, although they still have the trolls. The Arachnarok spider is still alive, but very badly wounded. Yeah, we can run this. We can run that army down, I think. Got ourselves some good loot. Okay, very good. Infections, army replenishment, or total favor. I think we're going to go with the total favor. He didn't retreat very far. Fealty increased with Azar Doombolt. Very nice. Take a look at that in just a minute, but let's finish this off first. And now we can get these heroes into this army. We can get you leveled up here. Rancid Visitations. Stream of Corruption. Okay, so this army can run them down. The garrison will come out to help. Okay, we did take enough damage during that battle that I'm a little bit concerned about Grimgor still being able to attack and take Ice Spewer, but at the very least, nothing's stopping us from finishing off this army. Do I want to do an auto? No, I would lose a unit if I did an auto resolve. Besides, it's not as one-sided as it might seem. So we'll go ahead and fight it. They don't have the Doom Divers anymore, which means they don't have an artillery advantage, which means they might have to come towards us. And if they don't come towards us, we can use magic on them. Okay, start deployment. We're just going to get you guys here like this. Start the battle, speed up. We're going to wait for our reinforcements. I guess we can move you guys up this way slowly. Reinforcements. Another minute. And the longer that they sit back and wait, the more winds of magic we will have. Okay, our Nurglings. Going to get you guys over here. You guys here. You three here. You guys over here. Continue to speed up. You will keep you in back. Okay, let's go ahead and get you forward. We can go ahead and do a stream of corruption on those trolls, probably. How are we looking on the... yeah, it's going to take... Oh, what about you? Let's get you forward. Everybody else looks like they're on their way. Okay. Back to you. You can move forward just a bit. Yeah, I don't love my angle here on the stream of corruption. Let's get you a little bit closer. Okay, if I could do this. Okay, that worked all right. That worked all right. Okay, we could potentially... Looks like we're going to lure this one group in. So everybody here... on them. And then we'll go ahead and debuff them. Boom. That works fine as far as I'm concerned. You three, probably we don't want you throwing your javelins now. End up doing more damage to us than you do to them. Okay, you guys... We'll bring you around the flank. Let's go ahead and get you guys charging forward on the Arachnarok Queen. We want you three to throw at the swamp things. The rest of you guys here, get back. Actually, you guys can go ahead and try to get around behind them like that. Okay, you guys hit them. You three should be able to take them out fairly easily. Let's go ahead and do another debuff here on, I guess on them. We'll do a stream of corruption on them. Don't want these guys to get hit by the stream of corruption. There we go. Oh, that wasn't I didn't do a stream of corruption? Did I do the wrong thing? Maybe I did. Alright, I think that should pretty much take care of things here. They pretty much got wrecked right there. Just kill him. Good old Icky. Sorry about that, Icky. Wow, you're still alive. That's impressive. How did you manage to live this long? I guess there's no reason to even... No, I want to see him completely wiped out. We'll give it another second here. They're down to 5 models. 186 health. Come on, guys. Let's go. Okay, this is the problem with the game. Of this. This is insanity. CA, would you please fix this? Because of the animations, they are literally absolutely surrounded by overwhelming forces and not taking any damage whatsoever because the game is just broken. Alright, enough said. Okay, how are we doing on time? Oh, we're just about out of time. But we did wipe out an enemy army of quite strong units completely. Let's go ahead and give ourselves... I guess we'll take another 500 favor out of it. And... we'll move you back into Ice Spewer. I think we'll go ahead and disband the Rotting Riders maybe, because at this point... At this point, you're too expensive for the few models that you have left. Okay. Now, how do we feel about being able to defend Ice Spewer? I think we feel... I think we feel like Grimgor will still be able to take it. We could recruit in a few more units of a few more regiments of renown. I think what we'll do is we'll decide that in the next episode whether it's worth us continuing to spend money on regiments of renown to defend Ice Spewer, or if we just don't worry about it and we just continue the relentless advance that we were doing down here in taking these other settlements. Firemouth, we could... What is this? This is infections per turn. That's decent. I think we'll probably end up wanting to take this. At this point, I don't really feel the urgency to build a garrison building, because I think we've pretty well taken care of Grimgor down here in the south. Let's see how strong he is at this point. Yeah, when you look at the green versus red, you can see he's been weakened pretty considerably. I don't think he's got any more armies down here. He's got that settlement and this settlement, but I don't think he's got any armies down there. I think most of his remaining strength is this right here, plus this right here. I could be wrong. He might have another army floating around, but if he does, it's probably relatively weak. All right, well, anyway, I think that's a good accomplishment for one episode. Lots of fighting in this particular episode. Obviously, we haven't done anything about the about the Skaven over here yet. We could also recruit an emergency army over here to help fight off these Skaven. I don't see any super strong units. I mean, obviously the Gutter Runners are good, but they're not super strong. The Death Runners are good, but they're not super strong. We have the advantage of it being a walled city battle. Alright, anyway, you know what? Not enough thinking about this right now. We'll think about this at the beginning of the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you then.